let us welcome our two wonderful guests, Survi and Runali. Welcome to Wrong Mango Girlies again. And yeah, thank you for joining the podcast today again.
Hi.
Hi.
Right?
Thanks for the invite back.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with Runali. So for you, when you were growing up, what did being a presentable girl mean in your household or even your community?
So while I was growing up, I was a very tomboy first. I didn't have any sense of dressing something. I used to dress up like a guy. So there was always a shirt, a loose oversized shirt, and the jeans or whatever. So I had got a lot of criticism because लड़कियां ऐसे कपड़े पहनती है, लड़कियों को ऐसे कपड़े पहनना चाहिए, ये तो लड़कों के कपड़े हैं. So that my childhood was all about this कि हाँ तुमने ये पहना है, उसने वो किया है, लड़कियों ने ऐसा रहना चाहिए, लड़कियों ने वैसा रहना चाहिए. So I have heard this thing a lot.
Does it impact you now as well when you make choices of getting outfits?
Yeah,
Okay.
there are like now it's like okay peer अब I have started wearing some कि हाँ चलो लड़कियों ने थोड़ा अच्छा सा प्रेजेंटेबल और वैसा होना चाहिए. So I
But is that
choose.
something you wanted or you are doing it because it's in your mind
No,
now?
I am not comfortable being like that. I love to wear loose, like casual, लड़कों का कपड़ा, much better what we wear. So it's like all we have to always check. अरे सब सही है, सब ठीक है. I don't like this kind of thing. I just want यार ठीक है टी-शर्ट पहनी, पैंट पहनी और निकले. That kind of comfortable I want to be. But if you're wearing some or what if there's a low neck, if there's a spaghetti or something, every time you have to go. कहीं से कुछ वो तो नहीं हो रहा है, ये इतना घूर क्यों रहा है, मुझे कुछ तो गलत तो नहीं कर दिया मैंने. सो आई डोंट वांट दैट कांस्टेंट एवरी टाइम आई हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दिस.
What about you, Survi?
I think growing up, there wasn't too much pressure in my household. Like because I grew up just with my parents and my sister, right? But I remember whenever we used to visit back home, my grandma would always want us to wear like jewelry, earrings, bracelet, something. And if we didn't have that on, she would take it off herself and put it on us. And it didn't come from a bad place. I think she's always like, as far back as I can remember, like she would wake up and she would start grooming herself, putting on lipstick, doing her hair, and putting oil in her hair, braiding it, picking out a really nice outfit. Even up until a couple of years ago when I went and this time when I went, I was married already, but as a married woman, I wasn't wearing like the pote or the tsura or whatever. Even now, if I go around her, I'll make sure that I'm wearing like something, just to kind of keep her happy.
Yeah.
Outfits wise, I don't really remember like my parents ever commenting, oh, you shouldn't wear that. I think it's because of where I grew up. But I do remember whenever I was in Kathmandu, I would feel very self-conscious wearing like shorts or something like that because people would, in like strangers would comment, they would look, they would make noises. So I think it's just a difference.
Is it
Yeah.
still the same, Sneha, because you are also from that place? Is it
Yeah,
still
it's
the
still the
same?
same. So, in India, I think it's better in Nepal, I feel like a little bit.
Yeah.
But in India, especially, um, yeah, you think about like outfit, what you want to wear when you're going out, because here in Canada, if it's summer, it's like a shorts or whatever, a tank top, and you can go anywhere, right? Especially a big difference comes when you have to travel. If you want to like go out with friends or go somewhere to party, you cannot think of like wearing a party wear and hopping on in a public transport in India, because that's not happening. People in the train or bus trying to like touch you or like come really close to you and do things which is not supposed to be okay doing. So yeah, there's a huge difference when it comes to like the freedom of wearing what you want. Later, like Uber and all came later, but even when I was in college, there was no such concept of like Uber and everything. So we really have to put our mind to what to wear, where do we change, which bathroom do we go to. So it was a lot of effort just to go to one place, I feel.
Does it subconsciously you feel anything off about your body or is just about the safety?
For me, it was about safety because obviously I didn't want to get touched. unnecessarily, or like, because in India people still think, especially the men still think that if I'm dressing up like in a certain way, like my shorts are too short or my skirts are too short, like I'm available, like,
Yeah.
that kind of mentality, like it's okay, she's anyway showing off her legs, so she won't mind getting touched, right? So this is the mentality that we grew up with, of like men on the street. So for us, I think for all three of us, like Runali, Niti, and me, myself, I think it was always about safety first, not
Mhm.
about how you look or where you
Mhm.
go. Because
I
I don't
think
want to get, yeah,
I think that mentality exists everywhere in men. I think
yeah,
they just don't act on it, maybe in
act,
certain
yeah.
places, but I think
Mhm.
the mentality of, oh, what was she wearing? Because I remember being in university and there was a case where somebody got raped. And afterwards, the conversation was, well, she was wearing a short leather skirt.
Exactly.
And was it back there or
It
here?
was it was in Canada. It was in
Okay.
Toronto. Yeah. So I think the mentality is everywhere. It's just they don't not as many people act on it, maybe.
Yeah,
Depending on the
that's
thing.
the difference, I think.
Yeah.
They don't act on it. They, yeah, but I think, yeah, she's right.
But now Mickey was saying that she had to she never liked per se women clothing because she find the clothing made for men is more comfortable
Mm.
and it looks more nice. But do you think like that whole idea of how we should present ourselves comes from just from the movies or the wedding or the society or from our closed one, like what impacted you the most?
Yeah. Runali, why
So
don't, yeah.
no. So the thing is, it's not. It was not a movie or anything. It's like I always got compared with my mother. So my mom is very. She likes everything to be proper. So that was like कि अरे ये तेरी मम्मी है और तू कैसी है. So it was like that. It was never कि हाँ मेरे को movie से भी कुछ compare हो रहा है या कुछ हो रहा है. It was only mom, and there were only two sisters of mine, and I was always getting compared with them. See their hairs because I used to have that boy cut. I never had this long hairs, and they used to have. So it was like, see, look at them, look at them. So it was never a big screen. It was always the people around.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's very common. Even I used to get that a lot, saying that I can't believe you're like, your mom is like my mom, basically. Like, I can't believe you're her daughter, because, yeah, I used to look different from her when I was a kid. I think now I'm starting to look like her, but I used to look very different from her. And then, like, I have curly hair and she has straight hair. And then my curly hair was looked down upon, saying, like, that, like, it looks like a bird's nest or like Maggie noodles or something like that. And for that, most of the time I used to like straighten my hair. I even like, I used to feel so bad about my hair not being straight, that I use that, iron to iron the clothes to straighten the hair. So because of that, and because of the comments, even like, when you're 16, 17, you're like looking for male validation a lot, right? So boys usually used to be like, oh, I like girls with straight hair. So like, I used to have a crush on this guy, and he said that he wanted me to have straight hair, so I used to straighten it. So now it took me like, what, I think I started embracing my curly hair really late, into my like late 28 or 29. So like, yeah, just a few years back.
Tell me something. Have you guys ever avoided any event or any occasion because you yourself didn't feel like, oh, I don't look like
A
great
certain
in my
way.
appearance, so I
Yeah.
shouldn't go. Or, let me just skip it. Why don't you start, Survi?
So this was, I think I was in grade 10. We were around 15, 16 years old. And it was one of my close friends. She was having a sweet 16 birthday party. And I wanted to wear this black dress. It was like what is it? Like a halter dress. And it was,
Mhm.
tight and nice. And I put it on, and I've always had a bigger belly. I've always had wider hips, or wider, and I didn't like how I looked in it because, I was like, oh, I look so fat in this. I was 16. So I'm like, I'm going to a high school party. Everyone's going to think I'm so fat, blah, blah, blah. So I took my denim shorts that are like very, very short, and I put it on because it sucked in my hips. and
Yeah.
I put the dress on top and it looked so frumpy, but in my mind, my 16, 15-year-old mind, I'm like, this is perfect. Nobody's going to be able to tell. So I went to the party and sometimes I'll look back at photos and I'm like, oh my God, what were you doing? Um,
So
yeah,
do you think that conditioning has conditioning for yourself has completely changed now, or you think it still exists in day-to-day life?
the older I get, the more I love my body. And maybe this is cheesy, but I saw this on TikTok a couple of years ago where the trick was to, after you shower, when you haven't put anything on, look at your body in a full length mirror and say cute things about your body. What do you like about it? Pick a different thing. And I've started doing that, and I think that also helps me embrace it. But honestly, Sneh and I were having this conversation with one of our friends a couple last week, where we were saying, like, literally the older you get, the more you start feeling confident in yourself, the more you start loving yourself, the hotter you start feeling. And it's so true.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
feel like
comfortable under.
I look so much better now. You know, there's this conception like your 20s are your best years where you look the best, you feel the best, your hair is great, body is the best. I feel like as soon as I entered 31, it completely changed for me. Now when I look back at my photos when I was 27 or 26 even, I don't like how I look then. But then I thought, oh my God, I look so good. I was just thin. I was just really thin. But my skin was bad, my hair was whatever. So I feel like the glow is like glowing more, I feel like
Yeah.
in my 30s.
We, as humans, we are in this deadline, right? Like your 20s, you have to be a certain person, get married, and like probably in your like early 30s start a family, and you are working towards that deadline. And now that has shifted so much because women are in their 30s are also single, chasing career, their dreams or whatsoever. So like in 20s nobody taught us to live for ourselves and look ourselves the way we
Yeah.
want to. So we are always like chasing validation instead कि बस like अच्छा लगना चाहिए, हर जगह अच्छा लगना चाहिए, everyone should like us. Probably in 30s like you're like, you know what, वो deadline तो चला गया, I don't give a, like I don't care now. So might as well live for myself and my choices, and be and dress however I want rather than impressing somebody else, because my impression wala window is gone.
But I feel like the body shaming and then you not feeling confident about yourself, especially in our community, comes from home, like
Yeah.
your
It comes
close
from childhood, of course.
family members. So, can you guys like talk about like a few incidents where you felt like body shamed and like, or like not very confident because of your own people?
I think the reason I'm wearing this dress today is because all my life till today, people have always told me and make sure that they let me know that my arms are too big. That, like I don't have slim hand, and like I have basically have slim hand, but like I don't have good arms
Mhm.
and shoulder. So I am always, always very conscious when I'm wearing anything off shoulder. कि कितने
Hmm.
मोटे हाथ है तेरे.
Yeah.
And that thing just doesn't go away. I mean, no matter how confident I may feel right now, but it doesn't go away, at least for me. In
Yeah.
back of my head, it's always there that, like, मेरे हाथ मोटे तो नहीं लग रहे.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah.
I look at pictures of myself and I'm like, wow, I look so good in that picture. And then all of a sudden I notice my arms and I'm like, this picture can never see the light of day because I hate how my arm looks. And
Yeah.
that's so crazy when you think about it. Everybody has arms. It's a conditioning. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
Yeah, so I was the person who never care of anything. Like, okay, कुछ भी हो रहा है, I don't like, हाँ ठीक है, मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है ना, I'm doing it. जैसा भी हो, मेरे भी हाथ मोटे हैं. But now I had like 2 marriages in my family, which I wore a certain kind of dresses, which were sleeveless, obviously, and there was arms and then showing off so much. So everyone was like, वैसे तो बहुत अच्छा ड्रेस है, बट इसके लिए तुमने ऐसा क्यों किया? Why you're not covering it? तुम्हारे हाथ मोटे तुमको दिख रहे हैं ना? That they are like said literally दिख, तुमने जब पहना होगा ड्रेस तो तुमको दिखा होगा ना तुम्हारे हाथ मोटे दिख रहे हैं. It was a kind of, I got a bit conscious, but it was just for a few this thing. But yeah, it was there.
Yeah.
It
मतलब वो
does
कहीं
affect.
ना कहीं दिमाग
It
में
does.
आया कि यार सच में कुछ ज्यादा ही तो नहीं लग रहा है. And I went,
Yeah.
I looked at the mirror and then said, okay, ठीक है. आप पहन
Yeah,
लिया तो अब क्या करें.
It
yeah,
So
makes
but
you
it
very
was,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a really good example of weight, but also like I used to have a lot of acne, and I got it in my 20s, and I didn't get rid of it until honestly like not even a year ago. So there's been a lot of comments made about acne, especially when I go back to Kathmandu. You know, people will say, "Just wash your face." You know, just start washing your face. Just use soap. Um, my Going back to weight though, I this one thing just always comes back to me whenever we talk about body shaming. My cousin who had either she had just had her second baby or she was about to deliver. So she was at the end of her pregnancy or she had just had her baby. I can't remember. But I remember an uncle telling her, he said it in Nepali, but I'll translate. He said, "How much longer are you going to be fat for?" But when we were staying with my aunt and uncle, I had told my aunt, like, "Hey, we don't eat breakfast in the morning. Like, you don't have to make anything for us. I don't want you to go through the trouble of making anything for us." She's like, "Yeah, that's fine, no problem." Uh, we're sitting there talking, you know, and my aunt complains. She's like, "These guys don't eat anything. They just want to eat like lunch and then dinner. They barely eat anything." And the other woman, she looks at me and she's like, "Really? It doesn't look like it." He said it in Nepali, but I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." She literally looked at me. She's like, "Really?" She said it in Nepali, but I was like,
I don't live in Nepal anymore, and I see these people
yeah,
after a
yeah,
long time.
yeah,
So the first comment is not like, how in like here in Canada you're like, "Hey, how are you? How's your
yeah.
kid? How's your wife? How's like nothing." The first thing is like, "Oh my God, you've become so thin."
But tell me something, कभी कलर को लेकर हुआ है? Like I remember, अभी मैं आप लोगों की बातें सुन रही थी तो like when we were kids, so my mom, she has fair skin. Like
Mhm.
in our family, she's probably the fairest one. And then like my brother also have a fair skin. And then my sister, when she was born, she was like, in Hindi we call it savli,
Yeah.
which is like she's not gory, she's savli, right? When my mom was pregnant, right, like she used to drink tea,
Yeah.
राइट एंड देन उसपे भी बोलते थे कि चाय मत पियो कि
Yeah.
बच्चा
Hmm.
काला पैदा हो जाएगा। वहां तक तो चलो आपकी बुद्धि मेरे को समझ में आ रही है कि एकदम ही क्लोज्ड है, बट लाइक द चाइल्ड इज बॉर्न, उसके बाद भी लाइक ऑल थ्रू आउट हर लाइफ शी हैज बीन कंपेयर्ड विथ with how her skin color is and how she looks, and like I was, of course, I'm the youngest one and मैं उससे थोड़ी सी गोरी हूँ, ठीक है,
Yeah.
लाइक इंडियन स्केल में गोरा फिर
Yeah.
थोड़ा शेड होता है ना, तो मैं उस शेड में, बीच के शेड में
Yeah.
हूं मैं अभी, उस पे भी कंपैरिजन होता था दैट ये
Oh.
काली, ये थोड़ी ज्यादा डार्कर से शेड में है, ये सावली उसमें है, और भाई गोरा है। Do you guys think like the beauty standards remain kind of similar in 2026? Probably differently named, but still similar. Because to be honest, like I feel there are 10,000 creams. ठीक
Yeah.
है, जो मैं
I don't think it's changed. I think the expectation is still there. Maybe internally I have started to feel more confident. Okay, I'm going to be darker in the summer. That's what happens when you go out in the sun. It's logic. Just a couple years ago, right before our wedding, there's this ceremony that happens in a Nepali marriage. It's called mukherani, and it means, directly translated, it means to look at the bride's face. So it's basically where the bride and the groom sit, and the groom's family comes, and you meet everybody. It's called mukherani. And somebody made a comment, before I got married, that they said, "Oh, look how dark you've gotten. How are we supposed to look at your face on your wedding day?" And I just said, "Don't look. Don't look then." So I think that external expectation is still there, but internally, it's
Yeah.
long gone.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I think so the expectations are there, but अब मतलब I think so पहले तो upfrontly बोल देते थे कि यार जाओ फेयरनेस क्रीम लगा लो या यूज कर लो, या हम लाके देते हैं, या ये है, इससे हमको फर्क पड़। नाउ ऐसे upfrontly नहीं, पर हाँ इन अ वे दे से यार नहीं, मतलब कुछ तो कर लो।
Yeah.
उसको
Yeah.
स्किन केयर का एक वो दे दिया टैग, लाइक डू स्किन केयर, स्किन रूटीन, बट बोलने का मतलब तो यही है कि भाई थोड़े फेयर हो जाओ
Yeah.
यार। लड़की हमको अच्छी चाहिए, सुंदर दिखनी चाहिए, फेयर होनी चाहिए, एक्ने नहीं होने चाहिए,
Yeah.
मतलब ये सारी चीजें, एंड देन यू से नहीं ठीक है, अब हमको अच्छी लगती है जैसी भी है ठीक है, सो ये एक कवर अप एक हो जाता है, नहीं नहीं जैसी भी है ठीक है, हम तुम थोड़ा सा ये चेंज कर दोगी, ईटिंग हैबिट चेंज कर दोगी तो ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, वो इट कैन बी टेकन केयर ऑफ.
I had this thing like where, like you get, of course, hair, right? Like
Mhm.
अपने body में, it's natural, right? तो मैं जब छोटी थी तो मेरे ग्रोथ ज्यादा थी बालों की. ओके. एंड मुझे याद है मेरी मॉम रगड़ रगड़ के मेरे ऊपर, like वो क्या
Atta.
बोलते हैं उसको?
Atta.
आटा and then besan and
Yeah.
everything, and she'll just do that so that my skin would look fair first of all, and like I won't have that much of hair growth. And again, like I'm not here saying that mom galat thi ya ye galat tha. मैं बोल रही हूँ this is how the mentality
Yeah.
is, that you would want your child to look in a certain way is there. So इसलिए मेरे को पूछना है कि आप लोगों को पिंक टैक्स के बारे में पता है या नहीं?
Of
Do you
course.
guys know about
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think all of us do. How can we not?
Yeah.
So what are your opinions on that?
Pink tax for me is like the things I feel like that are very necessary for a woman's day-to-day living, which it's like unnecessarily more expensive because the world doesn't think it's necessary. So that is where that tax and everything is coming from. Like sanitary napkins are heavily taxed in India, and then in every budget, when the budget gets decided, the tax for like the alcohol goes down, cigarette goes down, even condoms, they go down. But for sanitary napkins, it just increased in every budget, right? So that was like a big thing for me. I was like, why? But like we need it. Like there's no, like we cannot not need it. It happens every month. So it's like buying
Yes.
groceries for us,
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, that was like my, in layman, like I think this is a very clear way to understand that how sanitary napkins are like taxed more than condoms.
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember like noticing the difference of price in deodorant between men's deodorant and women's deodorant, and like that's when I started buying men's deodorant, because women's deodorant would be like $2-3 more simply because it's like lavender fresh, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
some ridiculous scent, but it's the same thing. It's doing the same thing, and same with razors. I never buy women's razors anymore because just because it's physically pink, why does it have to be more expensive?
So it was, I went to a village, like for Nani Ghar. We went for a vacation there. So there was one girl, she got her periods and all. So she was wearing that kapda liya, and she did that
Huh.
napkin wala thing, and she just put it. I said, you don't use pads or anything. So you're like, we can't afford it. And
Yeah.
हमारे मतलब, and she wore that, and she went to school. She came back to school just to use the washroom, because even there was no washrooms for her.
Yeah.
So it was like, it's not, मतलब वो क्लीन भी नहीं है, वो हाइजीनिक भी नहीं है जहाँ हम वॉशरूम जा पाए, और इतने पीरियड क्रैम में, इतने पीरियड पेन में, she just had to come back, she had to finish her washroom thing, and then she again went. There was no changing there. अच्छा, जगह ही नहीं है वहाँ. और कपड़ा, how much it can hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pads are still, you have that duration कि हाँ इतना
Yeah,
time.
at least in 4
कपड़ा,
hours you can rechange it, and
yes. So I was like at least government should see that, and at least उनके लिए, नहीं cities के लिए करते हो चलो, but at least that rural, that or this, where they should at least provide this basic thing. It's not कि ये महीने आ गया तो अगले महीने नहीं आएगा,
Yeah, that's what.
या आज आया तो कल नहीं आएगा और परसों नहीं
Yeah.
आएगा. It's
It's not
all, it's for 5 days,
Yeah.
yeah.
and you have to change it for thrice or twice according to your flow.
Yeah.
So even that simple thing, if they are not getting there and they are suffering for that, even sometimes they had to skip their schools because they are not getting their proper sanitation or anything, so they had to sit at home and बोले, okay, हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
Mm.
So I felt very bad that time. I was like, when I was also not a grown up, but then I had that privilege कि okay, I use pads.
Mhm.
Yeah. At least
I
you
was
have
like,
that
okay,
availability and yeah.
yeah, at least we have that. कि चलो ठीक है हमारे बाहर निकलते we had this medical shop and we had that much money that we can buy it. There I saw it was like a reality check and it was an eye opener. यार, people are there, they don't know how to use it, they don't know how it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think women, this is what I personally feel कि women का market, because of course, we are the biggest consumer, right? And हमारा market इतना large और expanded है कि like even जैसे pads की बात कर रहे हैं simply, right? There's not one type of pads. There's like multiple brands
Mm.
producing the same thing with like probably one or two difference in it and highly costed, of course. There are other things also. मुझे लगता है that मैंने ये चीज notice करी है in general women clothing and men clothing के price भी difference होते हैं.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so
Mhm.
expensive.
बहुत ज्यादा expensive होती है women clothing. A t-shirt of women clothing from a like Zara or
Yeah.
like brands like that would still cost more in
Yeah.
women's section than in the men. और कुछ नहीं होता, एक कट कर देंगे इधर से, like वो
Yeah.
जैसे कैंची से करते हैं, एक साइड से कट कर दिया and it would be like double the price sometime.
Yeah.
हमारा
Yeah.
makeup
Women-
like, sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I think the biggest pink tax is bras because we
Oh,
have to buy
yes.
bras. If we don't buy them, if we don't wear them, we're sexualized to another level.
Yeah.
We are called, like, oh, she wants it if we don't wear bras. We have to wear bras. And tell me a place where you can buy a good, decent bra for under $40.
I
That,
can't.
that will last a
No.
couple of washes, So
There'll be like some issue or the other.
yeah,
It-
you spend the money to go make half of what your male counterpart makes, and then you work twice as hard, hoping to be noticed, and you have to wear the bra or else you're going to be sexualized. I don't think we'll ever win. I don't think
Yeah.
everything is built against us. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
this is so true and so
Normal thing, a basic thing, a sunscreen or a moisturizer
shampoo,
are so expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, shampoos. They're so expensive.
And men
Yeah.
have like 8-in-1 shampoo. Like there's
पता नहीं
different
हाँ,
body
क्या
wash,
चीज़ है which I don't know.
hair
I think if you
mask.
have that 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner together,
Done.
but
No,
ladko
they
ka.
have, like she said, I saw some 5-in-1
Yeah,
at
there's a
Walmart
5-in-1.
yesterday for
Okay,
men.
so even that is a body wash. It's a shampoo
Yeah.
also. It's a
But
conditioner also.
apparently
It's a
it's
body wash
shampoo,
also.
conditioner,
wash.
face wash,
Yeah.
body wash,
Yeah.
Everything.
and I don't know what wash, but some
Lotion,
wash.
maybe in shower lotion, whatever.
Yeah, maybe moisturizing body wash.
Yeah.
जो laser, right? Like
Laser.
उसका
On
I
her
think
legs and yeah.
on her legs and this thing, तो उसका शायद उसको कुछ $1,000 से लेके $1,500 के आसपास पड़ा, ठीक है? Like if I go, मैं पता है हर महीने वैक्सिंग ही नहीं कराती हूँ ये सोचकर कि $200 चले जाएंगे. So I don't go ahead and do waxing every month.
Yeah, the thing
Because
is
it's
like it's
literally-
very expensive in Canada to
It
get.
is so
Like in
expensive.
India, you can still afford it, but in Canada, haircut, all these salon things, it's so expensive.
To do these things ना
Yeah.
basic, ये basic हो गया कि वैक्सिंग करा लो, हाइजीन में आ जाता है ये, that you know
Yeah.
like you should be high, तो अब हाइजीन में
It's
आ
the
रहा है तो यार
standard.
सस्ता कर दो उसको.
Yeah.
My friend
Yeah.
was supposed to shift to Canada and so she did her laser here. And यार वहाँ महंगा है, यहीं पर ही laser वेजर सब करके चले जाओ. And I'm very nice, good. She
Yeah.
had
You should have done
for
that.
that she had to plan like it is like I think so 6 months. She had to plan कि इतने तारीख को मुझे जाना है तो इतने पहले मेरे ये हो जाना चाहिए. And yes, then I am ready to go to Canada. I'm like nice. It's so expensive. She told me that it's very expensive there. So you had
Yeah,
to be,
it's like $70 for like a full legs wax.
अरे
It's
बहुत
ridiculous.
महंगा
And then
है.
you have to tip too. Oh my god. So, we just talked about how we face like body shaming and all of that and all of the struggles, hair, bras, whatnot. But like, do you ever think like male go through some kind of body shaming or some kind of, commenting in these social gatherings or like, and how do you think it's different from what we face and how it affects them?
100% they do, from a different perspective. So like I have done this myself where I'll judge a guy if he's short. Like immediately, I'm like, oh, he's short. Like, I have seen people in my life, males that I'm close to, be fat shamed. Because, in South Asia, it's common for men to have bigger bellies. And
Yeah.
so growing up, like my dad used to do this thing where when we were taking a photo, he would be like suck in his, he called it his Salman
Yeah.
Khan pose. So he would suck in his belly, and after the photo was done, he's conditioned that he should show up with no belly
Yeah.
or whatever. And
Yeah.
even my husband, like I've heard people, even his own parents say like, oh, your belly's getting too big, start going for walks or something. So
Yeah.
I think it shows up a lot less, and it shows up a little bit differently.
Two departments, like
Yeah.
height you can't control, it's your height,
Yeah.
and mostly it's weight for men. Like nobody comments on skin, hair. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah, so there was my friend. She was about to get married to a guy, with so in there he was a little shorter, and my friend was a bit taller to him. So he went to his place and he discussed everything he liked. Okay, हाँ बहुत अच्छा. He said हाँ मैं करूँगा करूँगा ये वो करके, and some like I think so 2 days later he said he got, I think so उसके फ्रेंड्स ने कुछ वो एड्रेस किया कि यार वो तो लंबी है तेरे से और तू उससे सामने छोटा दिखता है. So something got into his mind and he got like he called her and well we are not getting married. It's got cancelled. So yeah, it got into his ego that
Mhm.
okay, I'm a shorter guy and she's a bit taller. So रिश्ता ही वो हो गया. And till then it was very fine. Okay, हाँ चलता है, हाँ very lovey-dovey. Yeah, they are talking and chatting and everything. They're discussing their marriage plans. कि ये होगा या वो होगा. But then suddenly that came and the friends had addressed that कि यार ये तो लंबी है तू छोटा है.
just one comment.
Just one comment and he got that. And
Mhm.
one more was that one more my friend got rejected was the my friend was a guy, so he was less fair and that girl was
Yeah.
very got rejected. यार तुम मेरे से सांवले हो. And he got like मैं क्या मतलब it's not my fault that I
Yeah.
am
Yeah,
सांवला.
I am what I am. Yeah.
You
Got
can't control.
rejected just
Yeah.
because of my face color. Like they have not seen my qualities, they have not asked anything, but just the girl came in and okay everything has gone okay bye bye and then got कि हाँ कैंसिल हो गया क्योंकि लड़की गोरी है और लड़का थोड़ा सांवला है उससे तो उसको नहीं अच्छा लगा.
I will say though the expectation is a lot higher for women to present
Look
perfectly
good. Yeah.
than
To be
it is for men.
presentable.
Yeah.
Okay, Neeti, do you have any parting words for men body shaming or anything you want to share?
It's mainly like what I've observed and heard nearby me is height, weight, and
Yeah.
sometimes skin color. But I also feel that even if they have like problems in these areas, it's easier for them to get out because they'll still get options.
Yeah.
To get married and like to
Especially if
have
the guy
a
is rich,
relationship they
guy is
want.
money. Yeah.
With women it was never about money. Like now, like in past 10 years it has become shifted to that mode. तो
Yeah.
हमारा अभी भी appearance बहुत मैटर करता है. Like whether weight, color, skin tone, height, how we present ourselves. So I feel कि उधर we are still winning in those area where we are losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Thank you
It's a
so much
good
for
conversation,
joining.
I think, necessary.
okay, thank
Cool.
you so
Thank you,
much.
guys. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thanks. Bye.